morning everybody, and welcome back to a brand new video. Today is a very special day. As you can see by the title, Larry and I finally have our very first IVF appointment, and we are so excited to bring you guys along with us. We're so excited to be going. I can't believe the time is here. It feels like forever since we've gone to the clinic. I've actually already had the appointment, but I didn't have time to film an intro for this video or explain anything. I woke up late, rolled out of bed. Larry and I were running out the door. The appointment was at 8 a.m. this morning. So I will play some of that footage. My results are not in yet. I'm gonna explain everything to you guys so you're fully up to date and aware of what's going on. If you guys are going through this journey currently, this probably will be helpful to you. And I've had a lot of messages recently too where people were like, thank you so much for sharing this journey. It helps us not feel alone, because I know a lot of people don't share until they're pregnant, at least positive through their first trimester. So this is and can be an extremely lonely and anxiety-ridden journey. So I'm here to share our journey with you guys. I hope that you find it insightful and helpful, and we're gonna go through it together. Before we get started with this video is sponsored by Skillshare. I've worked with Skillshare for quite a while now. I love them, and along with this whole journey, we are going to be taking a self-care class with Skillshare. If you guys are unfamiliar with Skillshare, Skillshare is an online learning community that has thousands of courses to pick and choose from. Self-help, which is what I am doing this month, because your girl's gonna need some self-help this month and some self-care. So let me show you guys the course that I took. The course is called The Ultimate Self-Care Playbook, Discover and Nurture Your Centered Self. It is by Jonathan Van Ness, and he cracks me up. First of all, I love him. His energy is just so bubbly. And he's basically teaching you how to be your best self, journal. There was something that Jonathan had said in here that struck me. He was basically saying, I wrote it down, but I didn't write down his full quote, taking time for yourself is not selfish. And that is so true. I think a lot of us feel guilty for taking self-care days, whether we take bubble baths and take care of ourselves. But to do your best, you have to feel your best. And embarking on the journey that Larry and I are about to go on to, I know that there's going to be lots of days where I need to really be kind to myself and take care of myself. And this is why I picked this course, and I highly recommend, even if you're not going through pregnancy journey, just this applies to everything. Skillshare has very kindly given me a link to share with you guys. The first 1,000 of my subscribers to click the link in the description box will get a 1-month free trial of Skillshare, so you can start exploring your creativity today. And I highly recommend take this course with me, guys. Let me know if you guys have downloaded Skillshare and what courses you have taken, and if you have taken any so far. And thank you, Skillshare, so much for sponsoring this video, and thank you so much for constantly having new and creative lessons and courses for us to take. And let's continue on with the rest of the video. So basically, we started our day with our appointment, and I have completely finished taking my course of birth control. So that is complete. I did have side effects the first like 3 days, possibly. I was, however, also traveling, so I'm not really sure. I was very nauseous like the first 3 days taking birth control. And yesterday was my last day taking birth control. And today was my baseline appointment. So for the baseline, what they're gonna do is check your blood work, your blood levels. Ooh. Little thunder rumble, and an ultrasound, and they were measuring my ovaries, I think is what she was doing. And I did find out today for the very first time that I have a tipped uterus, which is 1 in 5 women have it. It's like mine tips backwards instead of like normal forwards, I think. Again, don't quote me, do your own research. I've only found that out today. I am still waiting on my baseline blood work and ultrasound results. So the doctors, my medical team is gonna go over everything and then tell me what to do. My medication has all arrived except for my trigger shot. I'll order my trigger shot on August 2nd. All of my injections and, well, my stuff arrived yesterday. So I'll show you guys that. It's slightly overwhelming. For sure, if you guys have gone down this journey, which I've been getting lots of messages from you guys, some of you have already had your egg retrievals literally like a week ago. It's just so nice to like talk to people that are going through the same journey. So, but anyways, I'm gonna show you guys my meds. There are quite a few of them, but I'm sure I'll get all of my instructions. Larry and I still haven't decided, like, am I gonna inject myself or is Larry gonna inject me? I haven't decided. I probably won't decide until it comes to. Let me roll the footage of this morning, part of filming at the doctor's office. There really isn't much other than just footage of being there. I'm not really allowed to film too much while I'm there, so. Officially, finally at the fertility clinic. But how does it feel to be back, babe?
Feels good because we're that much closer.
I know. Our first IVF appointment. I am very, very excited. So let's head inside. I still don't think Larry is allowed in with me based on what I've been seeing going in and out of the building. I am going to check, but I don't think he's going to be allowed, which is very sad. So, but anyways, let's head in and see how this appointment goes. Wrong floor. It's been a while. Okay, so now that you have seen that, let me show you my medications. They are all in the refrigerator. Even my syringes are in the refrigerator. I literally was just like, they came yesterday. I just had a back injection done yesterday. Am I talking 900 miles per hour because I'm excited or something? I am, aren't I? Is that why I'm out of breath? Larry's like, yeah, you are. Okay, let's just calm down, slow down. I'm excited, guys. I have a lot going on. So if I am rambling, it's because I'm feeling all the emotions. Part of me is like, I can't believe this is happening. Part of me is like, it's not happening because it just seems like such a long time ago since we've been on this journey. You know, we had 3 failed IUIs and now we're here and lucky enough to be doing IVF. I can't believe it. But let me show you guys the drawer in which all of the medications are in. So here is the drawer with all of the medications. So this is one of the, I forget what you call it, shots that I'll have to take. It's that, whatever that is, Cetratide, I guess. And then we have Menopur, or Per, and then Gonal, and then we have azithromycin, 500 milligrams, and then all of my syringes. As you can see, slightly overwhelming. It is a lot. I am sure that when they call me today with the plan, we're gonna have our notebooks out and ready, writing everything down. Yay! I can't believe it started. So actually, let's make breakfast. We need to make breakfast together. We haven't eaten yet. I think I'm gonna have avocado toast. Listen to that crunchy toast. Moment of truth, cutting into the egg. Overdone. I left it in too long while mashing the avocado, but that's okay. And we are listening to the Hocus Pocus soundtrack, which makes me very happy. I'm trying to transition away from Christmas music, kitties, and fully dive into the festive-y, Halloween-y theme. So that's what's going on at the moment. Kitties! Bah! What are you doing, Nuna? What are you doing? Are you gonna pick a toy? I have my little partner in crime over here trying to help me get organized. Are you helping? You're such a good helper. Yes, you are. You guys like my my screensaver? Fall like. I think the clinic is calling. Going good, going good. Excited to be finally starting again. Feels like forever.
You're good to go.
Okay, so again, I'll watch the videos. I don't think I have any questions. I mean, it's you know, medicine and injections are always overwhelming, but we'll get it figured out. Yeah, I can't wait till I'm telling you. Oh, yeah, it was no big deal. Oh, the 31st, when I start my injections, is there a specific time or just any time in the evening or right before bed or specific time? All right. Am I missing anything? Is there anything else that I should be asking you that I haven't asked you? It's good. I found out today that I have a tipped uterus. That was fun, which I've heard is like, it's no big deal, but does that affect anything with pregnancy and anything down the road, or is it just, it is what it is, it's a normal thing?
Yeah, it's very common.
Okay, that all makes sense. So when should we, I know it's hard to guess, I know it could be like several days, but when do you think we'll do, and I probably already asked you this, when you insert the embryo, when do you think the timeline for the embryo insert will be? Okay, so like mid-ish September. Oh, wow. Okay, cool. Sounds good to me. And if all goes well, that means we're for sure having a summer baby in the heat of Florida. Yay! Thank you.
You too.
All right, bye-bye. Ah! Yay! It's happening. Wow. Okay, but I didn't realize, though, that there would be such a delay for the, I guess it would make sense. So technically we're not going to have our embryo transfer until mid to late September, which I was thinking it would be much faster than that. But obviously when they do the egg retrieval, they have to become embryos, and then they're going to test the embryos. We've paid for the additional testing.
And then you have to cycle back to where you need to be.
Yeah, and then I have to start a period again, go back on birth control again, have some kind of crazy ultrasound, I forget the name, and then the practice embryo transfer procedure I have to have, which is so good that they do that. That's something new that we learned today.
Did she say saline ultrasound?
Yeah, some kind of saline ultrasound. Yeah, that sounds about right. Wow, there's so much to do.
Think of throwing a line out on a fishing pole with no bait on the hook, just to see how it works.
Yeah, wow. Gosh. So that means, oh man, we are going to have like a June baby. I was like, oh, May, it's going to still be cool in Florida. No, June. If we get pregnant the first time, we could very well not. So you never know. You never know what could happen. But we have an overwhelming amount of information in the best way. It's best to have more information than have no information. Mm-hmm. You know, we have to watch some videos on how to give myself injections. All my injections are going to be right in the belly, so that's exciting. It's still kind of creepy, but we're going to figure it out.
You can do it!
I'm glad everything with the appointment went well today. My blood work is perfect, and my ultrasound came back perfect, and everything's good.
Good job, Minky.
Yeah. Not perfect in like the cocky way, because I think I said everything was better than perfect once and I offended some people. I did not mean that I'm perfect. That's not what I mean by it. What I mean is it's good, like clear to go, that we're okay. I am not perfect. My uterus is not perfect. Nothing about me is perfect, and I am okay with that. But do you have anything to add? I'm stoked. My heart feels like firecrackers.
Yeah, very exciting.
I know. You have anything else you want to say, babe?
No.
No? Larry's a man of few words. He's so cute. I do most of the talking. Larry's like my cheerleader in the background that hypes me up. This is going to be the beginning of a very long journey. As I upload this video, I don't know what the date is as I'm uploading it. Let me see. Let me see, guys.
We went from in the near future to actually having a schedule.
Oh, I still got to upload that schedule or pull up the schedule that she said. Okay, so as I'm filming this video, it is the 28th of July. I start my medications on the 31st, my injections. And this video goes up on August 5th. So things are happening. Expect lots of appointments, lots of updates throughout the next, several weeks until mid-September.
And as we know, you'll know.
Mid to late September, the journey has begun. So IVF is a much longer journey. It goes from July to September. This is, July's almost over. So August to mid-September. So it's like a 2-month span of how IVF works. Yay!
We're learning too.
We're learning too. If you guys are going through IVF, leave your recommendations down below and what got you through it. I am going to say now, I have heard, that was the one question I forgot to ask her, but of course there's always side effects, but I can call her back. I have heard that there can be some side effects with the injections that are serious side effects like depression or, you know, mood fluctuations with the injections. So I am going to say here now in advance that I'm going to try to maintain my 3 videos a week, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday uploads, as I always do. But if I do miss a video, that might happen, whether that's because I'm crying in bed for whatever reason, or maybe I'll be perfectly fine. But I do want to take care of myself and Larry and focus on what's going on here and share everything with you guys. But I also want to make sure that I'm doing okay. I might be perfectly fine, but I'm here to share. It could go either way, you know?
And I'll try and intervene if she starts a video with, here's the video. It's going to be about this.
No.
Time out, Mindy, time out.
Good. Don't do it. Don't upload it. Oh, man, that's funny. I wonder how oh my gosh. I already have bad periods. I would imagine the period after these injections is going to be the period from you know where. But it'll all be worth it at the end, right? Thank you so much for your love and support. Thank you so much for following our journey. It's been a long one. It's still ongoing. And this is definitely going to be a longer journey than IUI, which I'm excited about. I mean, it's going to be a lot, but we're very excited. I can't believe it's happening. And yeah, we'll see you guys with more updates and videos to come. Next video, it'll be me telling you guys how the heck the injections are going. But
well, you know when you're on a road trip and you keep driving and driving and driving, you wonder, geez, am I almost there yet? And then all of a sudden you're close enough now where you start seeing signs that wherever your destination is now 60 miles away or 40 miles away, and at least you have an idea where you're at. That's today. We have an idea where we're at now.
Yes, true. We have to learn how to mix an injection. It sounds like one of my injections comes with a powder and a liquid, and we have to mix it and then throw it on the counter for 15 minutes because it's supposed to burn really bad, possibly.
Well, I've seen you mix iced tea and things, so you can do it.
But it's like so different with a needle. It's okay. We're going to do this. As somebody, you know what? As somebody who has a fear of needles, we're going to get through this together. I am so terrified. I've never passed out, but I get so sweaty and clammy, and like my hearing can go, like my ears ring if I'm presented anywhere near a needle. Happens all the time. So if I can do it, if you're terrified of needles, I get it. We're going to get through it together. I'm going to tell you guys what helped me. If you've already been through it and you're terrified of needles, you let me know what helped you. But yeah, I am going to end this. I could start rambling forever and ever in a day, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Larry, do you want to add anything before I end it?
No.
All right, I'm going to end this, continue editing, and we will see you guys again very soon. Bye.
Bye.